Hello guys, it's Dale here with a weekly trading ideas video for this week starting today, the 11th of April 2022. Before I go into the trading ideas, I'd like to announce the winner of a contest we had last time. The prize of a contest was volume profile indicator for MetaTrader 4 platform, and right now on your screen you see the name of the person who won in the contest. So congratulations for winning the volume profile. And what I'll do is I'll do another contest for the next week. The only thing that you need to do to participate is just leave a comment below this video that I'll upload on YouTube. And next week I'll randomly pick one person to win my volume profile indicator. Alright, so that's about the contest, and let's now check out the trading ideas. The first one is going to be on the Euro British Pound. So what you see before you is the Euro British Pound 30-minute chart. And actually I have two trading ideas here, two strong supports that I like to comment on. And both those supports are based on this strong buying activity that took place on Friday and earlier today. So what I'll do is I'll use my flexible volume profile over that area, and there are two significant volume zones, this one and this one. And I think that buyers were adding to their long positions here, because from here the strong buying activity started. From here there was an opening gap, and that was also a strong buying activity. So let's first talk about this one. The gap, the opening gap, still haven't been closed. There is still an opening gap. So what the price tends to do is the price tends to close the gap and then react to the volumes that were accumulated before the gap. Right there, those volumes. So I expect the price to close the gap, but I won't be trading shorts from there. I just expect that this will happen, and from here I think that this will be a strong support. I think that the price will react to those volumes of those strong buyers, and that those buyers will try and push the price upwards from there again. Right, so that's the first support. And the second one, it's based on the strong buyers who I think were building up their longs in here. So when the price makes it to this area, to the beginning of the heavy volume zone, I expect the buyers from this place to become active again and push the price upwards from there again. Alright, so the first support is at 0.8346. The second support is at 0.8314. So that's for the Euro British Pound. Let me now switch the chart to the next trading idea, and this one will be on the Swiss franc Japanese yen. So in here there was also a strong buying activity on Friday and earlier today. So again I'll use the volume profile over the strong activity, strong buying activity over the uptrend, and I'm interested in this heavy volume zone and in this heavy volume zone. Let me zoom the chart out a bit. So in here and in here I think that buyers were adding to their long positions, right, in this rotation right there and in this little rotation, and those buyers were adding to their longs and then they pushed the price even higher. So when there's a pullback to those heavy volume areas, I expect that those buyers will be active there and that they'll push the price upwards from there again. So this is support number one at 133.42. This is support number two at 133.21. As you can see, there was also a heavy volume cluster in here, but it got already tested. There already was pullback to the beginning of the volume cluster, and there was a reaction. So this one has already been tested, so I won't be trading this anymore. But these two they still haven't been tested yet, so they're good to go. Alright, so that's the Swiss franc Japanese yen. And the last pair I'd like to cover in this video is the Euro Japanese yen. So this is the Euro Japanese yen, and again there was a strong buying activity on Friday and today. So again I'll do the same thing, I'll use the volume profile over that whole area. And what I'm interested in is this volume cluster, and then this volume cluster. This one has already been tested with a pullback right there. It was a pullback and a reaction, right, from the beginning of this zone. So I'm not interested in this one anymore. It's only this one and this one. So the reasoning is very similar as in the previous cases, as in the previous ideas. Buyers, strong buyers, were pushing the price upwards into an uptrend, and those were places where buyers were adding to the longs. In this case, we also have a very nice confluence with a price action setup. So let me draw a line there at the level, at the first level, and also at the second level. And as you can see, both levels, both supports, worked as resistances in the past, right? The price reacted to the first support in here, so it was a resistance, right? Because the price reacted there, and the price also reacted very nicely to the second support, right? So it was a strong resistance before. What happened was that when the price went past those resistances, they became supports, right? And in this case, those supports nicely align with those volume clusters in here and in here. All right, so that's what I like about those levels, is the confluence of two trading setups, a volume profile setup and a price action setup. By the way, I'm not really into trading this zone, even though heavy volumes were traded there. And the reason is that what I always want to see is a volume cluster followed by aggressive buying activity. So even though this is a small volume cluster, there's a very aggressive buying activity afterwards, right? This one as well. Volume cluster and aggressive buying activity starting from there. So it's not really about how strong the volume cluster is, but it is also about how strong the buying, the trend activity after the volume cluster is. All right? So that's about that. That's about the trading ideas for this week. If you guys would like to learn more about trading with volume profile, and if you would like to trade alongside me every day, then what I recommend is visiting my website. This is it, trader-dale.com, and the next best step is go to trading course and tools. So you click that, you scroll down a bit, and what I recommend is getting the Elite Pack. The Elite Pack is an educational pack that will teach you everything there is about trading with volume profile, and there is a video which you can watch that will show you everything that's included in the Elite Pack. In short, the Elite Pack includes a video course, it includes my day trading and swing trading levels that you'll be getting each day. It also includes volume profile indicators that I developed, and also a couple of bonuses. Now at the top of that, it also includes free tech support for Elite Pack members. And what that means is that our tech support team will set up NinjaTrader, a platform for you with all my indicators. They'll load up my trading workspaces, they'll connect you to data feed, and they'll do it completely free of charge, as that's the part of the service that we provide to the Elite Pack members. Alright, so that's about it. That's about the Elite Pack, and that's also about this video. I hope you guys liked it, I hope you found it useful, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time in some next video or in our members area. And until then, happy trading!